Hi everyone. Anchal this side. Today, I will be presenting on the topic of cybercrime, one of the most pressing issues in the digital era. Cybercrime can be defined as any unlawful act where a computer, communication device, or computer network is used to commit or facilitate the commission of a crime. In simpler terms, it means using technology as a weapon to harm individuals, organizations, or even nations. Laws relating to cybercrime. In India, there are several legislations that address cybercrime. 1. The Information Technology Act, 2000, which lays the foundation for punishing offenses such as hacking, identity theft, and publishing obscene content online. 2. The Digital Personal Data Protection Act, 2023, focusing on safeguarding individuals' personal data and privacy in the digital world. 3. The Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, 2023, which incorporates updated criminal provisions, including cyber offenses. Together, these laws aim to protect citizens, promote digital trust, and strengthen national security. Objectives of cyber laws. The main objectives of cyber laws are to combat cybercrime and deliver justice to victims, to ensure data privacy and security for individuals and businesses, to regulate online activities, thereby building trust and confidence in digital systems, to promote safe e-commerce and digital innovation, and most importantly, to safeguard national security by protecting critical infrastructure against digital threats. Rising cybercrime cases. If we look at the data, cybercrime cases in India have risen drastically from 2014 up to August 2025. From just a few thousand cases in the early years, the numbers have crossed several tens of thousands. This reflects how digital dependency has grown, but also how criminals are exploiting vulnerabilities. Types of cybercrime. Cybercrime comes in many forms. Let us look at the major ones. 1. Hacking and data tampering, unauthorized access and manipulation of data. 2. Identity theft, stealing personal information to commit fraud. 3. Phishing and spoofing, tricking people to reveal sensitive details. 4. Cyber fraud, online cheating and scams. 5. Cyber stalking, gathering and disseminating information to harass or threaten. 6. Harassment, online harassment, humiliation, or embarrassing content posted about a victim. 7. Denial of service attacks, disrupting websites or networks. 8. Cyber terrorism acts threatening the unity, security, and sovereignty of the nation. 9. Publishing obscene material, especially dangerous when it involves children. Punishments for cybercrime. The Indian legal system provides strict punishments for cyber offenses. Online cheating, Section 66D IT Act, up to 3 years imprisonment and a fine of 1 lakh rupees. Hacking, Section 66 IT Act, imprisonment up to 3 years and a fine of 5 lakhs rupees. Identity theft, Section 66C, up to 3 years imprisonment and a fine of 1 lakh rupees. Cyber stalking, IPC 354D, imprisonment and fines. Obscene content, Section 67 IT Act, up to 3 years imprisonment and a fine of 5 lakhs rupees. Cyber terrorism, Section 66F IT Act, life imprisonment. Landmark cases. Some important judgments shaped cyber law in India. Shreya Singhal v. Union of India, 2015, where Section 66 of the IT Act was struck down as unconstitutional. Sony Sambandh.com case, 2013, the first conviction for cybercrime, involving stolen credit card misuse. Baji.com case, 2008, which held online intermediaries accountable for objectionable content. These cases highlight how the judiciary adapts to the challenges of the digital age. Preventive measures. To protect ourselves from cybercrime, we must adopt some best practices. Keep software updated. Use strong and unique passwords. Enable two-factor authentication. Avoid suspicious links or attachments. Cyber safety begins with awareness and responsible usage. In conclusion, cybercrime is a growing challenge, but with strong laws, effective enforcement, and individual vigilance, we can build a safer digital ecosystem. Thank you for listening.